Your NationBuilder control panel is where you manage your nation. This video will walk you through how to navigate the dashboard, people, website, communication, finances, and settings sections. Only people who have explicitly been given access will be able to log into your nation. In your browser, type in your nation's URL and include /admin. You can log in using your email address, Facebook, or Twitter accounts. Depending on your permission set, which determines what information in the control panel is accessible to you, you may not see all the options in the side navigation here. I have the admin permission set, so I have full access to the control panel. NationBuilder has been set up so that when you log in, you immediately see your progress and can decide on what work should be your top priority based on this information. For this reason, we highly recommend adding your organization's goals to your nation. Let's take a look at your database. The People section is where you'll find, depending on how you're using NationBuilder, email subscribers, volunteers, donors, as well as people who are interacting with you on social media. The default view shows all of the people in your database. To find a specific group of people, click on the funnel button to create a filter. Filtering allows you to target your database to find people based on specific criteria. Once you find your target audience, you can start engaging with people one-on-one. By clicking on a person's name, you are taken to their individual profile. You can see that I'm now in single-person view. NationBuilder's profiles are built to store a lot of information, including social media accounts, addresses, donation history, etc. This allows you to have a complete picture of who your supporters are. If you scroll down, you can see where you can log contact and send one-to-one email. Scrolling further down in a person's profile, you can see the history of a person's engagement with your organization in the activity stream. Along with this important activity history, NationBuilder has some important features worth highlighting. These include tags, which are like virtual sticky notes that describe specific characteristics of a person's engagement, and paths, which are step-by-step workflows that help you track engagement and ultimately drive people to take higher actions. There are a few ways that someone can enter your database. Because NationBuilder is an integrated software, when someone takes an action on your website, such as signing up for your newsletter, that information is automatically synced in your database. The first thing you'll see when you land on your website is the list of your active pages. You can see the slug name of your page here. A slug uniquely identifies your page. It's the end of the URL. Next, you can see the page type here. Let's navigate to our sign-up page. In the Settings tab, you can change the page name, page URL, and who can view the page. These settings are available on every page type. In the Sign Up Settings tab, you can edit information like the content of the page, the auto-response email, as well as tags, point people, and path assignments. The settings here will vary depending on the page type. For example, we're in a sign-up page, so these action-specific settings are called sign-up settings. I can navigate back to my overall website again by using the breadcrumbs here. Site Settings is where you can edit the settings such as the name of your website, URL, logo, and background images. We looked at how you can engage with people one-on-one within the People section. Now let's take a look at how you can send mass communication from your nation. All of your communication revolves around broadcasters. Think of broadcasters as a voice that speaks publicly on behalf of your nation. By default, you'll land on the dashboard section of your broadcaster first. As we saw in both the People and Website sections of the control panel, you'll see an activity history here as well. Your broadcaster is where you'll create, manage, and send email blasts. Along with email blasting, you can send text blasts and set up text keywords. You can also connect to your Twitter handle and your organization's Facebook page. Depending on how you're using NationBuilder, you may also need to manage financial transactions. You can do this by navigating to the Finances section of the control panel. The first thing you'll see is a running list of all the financial transactions in your nation. You can see a running total of the amount of the transactions here. Similar to the People section, you can use filters to find specific financial transactions. The last part of the control panel is the Settings tab. This is where you manage your nationwide settings, such as attaching a custom domain, connecting a payment processor, and managing your memberships. That's the control panel. If you're looking for more information, you can access all NationBuilder documentation at support.nationbuilder.com, or you can email our support team.